remember it was around Christmas time when Mike challenged us to match our donations to the Sudan in the same amount of money we spend on our families. And I felt overwhelmed by that.
When Mike first talked about the Sudan project and how we needed to raise money to help people in another country, I was a little numb to that.
My level of selfishness before the Sudan project, I don't know if I want to say it was high, but it was much higher than it is now.
It was a real awakening for me. I guess I was somewhat aware of the suffering of people in other parts of the world, but really didn't seem to have the heart to want to learn much about it.
To be honest, I had no idea it was even going on.
My life before the Sudan project was really kind of, I guess, wrapped up on what was going on in my own life, not really paying attention to what was going on in the world.
Mostly I was interested in. When I heard about it, I just felt terrible.
When they showed us the Sudan video, I couldn't watch it without having tears in my eyes. I couldn't believe that kids were walking 8 miles a day just to have water barely enough for them.
It was children around our age and little children, and I felt that they shouldn't have been going through that, so if they got to struggle, then I felt like I was struggling too.
Remember, we started this monitor a week ago Saturday night, our first worship. Since that time, 134,000 children have died in the world of a hunger-related cause.
When Mike had the counter on the stage last year during Advent, it made me see the people of the Sudan as being actual people. And a child dying every 5 seconds just really made me refocus on what was really important. And it softened my heart to give more than we had before.
The focus on Sudan has changed my life in so many ways. It really opened my heart and showed me that I need to help change the outcome before it's too late.
When we watched the videos of the Darfur kids, the kids all had their hands up and everything. They were so happy to learn, but I know some days I be in school and I just have my head down, and I just took that so much for granted. If they were in my place, they would take advantage of every opportunity that I have today.
I understand blessings now because we have so much and have been blessed with so much, and the people in Darfur have so little, and how much I can make an impact by getting rid of some of the stuff that I have.
I've been able to stretch myself past my own comfort zone, and I think that that's a real transformation, and I want to keep transforming.
I've changed because I'm less selfish and I think of others more than I do myself.
Sudan is definitely changing, just in the hope that you see in the projects are multiplying. That's more than just what we're doing. They're actually taking the training we give them and then multiplying it on their own. But it's also changing us and showing us that there really is hope out there, and that true believers of Christ are supposed to demonstrate his lifestyle, and that is to go out where it's dangerous, to where people need the most help, and just show them love, show them hope, give them life.
The Sudan project has really changed my worldview of things.
It's really changed my life and how I look at things and other people.
It's put my life into perspective.
And it just made me want to sacrifice so much and do so much.
It's not always about me. It's not always about us.
It's really about living simply.
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 So others.
So that others
can simply live.